Can you share your knowledge and your view on androgen receptors, their up and down regulation on TRT? Is that a dose-dependent thing?
Yeah, good question. So I often explain to people with the analogy of like I guess we call them an old-fashioned now, but a pinball machine, is that if the ball is flying around the pinball table, you don't get any points until it hits the bumpers. So I visualize testosterone as the ball. So you can have a whole bunch of balls flying around the table, but they don't do you any good until they're hitting the bumpers and doing things. Testosterone is not doing literally anything until it binds to an androgen receptor. So androgen receptor availability is just as important as how much testosterone you have in the body. The problem is we can't do a blood test to go, what's your androgen receptor levels? But we can use things to kind of guess and determine these things. So and this is one of the reasons why, if you've been in the group or you've watched the other videos, Justin, Jordan, Gil, Jeffrey, Danny, everyone has been saying basically the same thing, which is your free testosterone level, what level you need versus what level he needs versus what level I need versus what level Stephen needs is all going to be different. And one of the factors that's based on is your androgen receptor expression. Now, some of this is going to be genetic in terms of set in stone, and some of it's also going to be epigenetic in terms of how your genes are expressing based on your current state of health, what you're doing, and what you've been doing for a while. So things that are going to help with androgen receptor expression, in my opinion, are levels of fat-soluble vitamins, so vitamins A, E, D, and K, as well as body fat percentage, metabolic health, and visceral fat. I believe that those things are going to be what dictates how well you respond to your testosterone treatment based on what I've observed. So the vitamins A, E, D, and K, you can Google, all of those plus androgen receptor as well as estrogen receptor expression, and you can see that all of them have slightly different mechanisms around that. It's one of the reasons why, eating liver is great, getting sunshine is great, getting your vitamin K up, whether it's via supplements or fermented foods, is great. All of those things are really important. Eggs, superfood for testosterone, egg yolks, red meat, all these things, very rich in fat-soluble nutrition. These are going to be things that are going to impact how your androgen receptors express, and also, lo and behold, how you subjectively respond to your TRT treatment. Now, I don't think, based on what I've seen in the research, and I'm sure that I haven't read every single piece of research on this, but from what I've seen and from what other people have also echoed, is that in response to bioidentical testosterone in physiological doses, androgen receptors don't downregulate. A lot of receptors, like let's say certain types of dopamine receptors, actually upregulate in response to agonism, not downregulate. So while some dopamine receptors will downregulate, some will actually upregulate. Same with some serotonin receptors as well. And what the literature shows, from what I've read, is that the androgen receptors will upregulate in response to androgens, not downregulate. Now, if you're blasting them with androgenic anabolic steroids, so hormonal analogs, or if you're using a massive supraphysiological dose of testosterone, that may not be the case. But in the context of TRT, it seems that they upregulate, not downregulate. And I think that this is one of the reasons why testosterone therapy improves in results as the months and years go on, not just weeks. So I think that's one of the reasons why we get a long-term improvement in symptoms is upregulation of androgen receptor expression.
Consider becoming a channel member for exclusive features, like loyalty badges, early access to new videos, funny stuff like rough cuts and bloopers, members-only photos and status updates on the community tab, and members-only livestream chat. On desktop, use the join button next to the subscribe. On mobile, use the join link in the description.